Could we ask teams to line up onto the court, please, for the team presentation? Number 6, Oliver Horoff. And number 7, Renatid. The coach, Mario Turov. And for Brussels, number 2, Wasim Amnia. Number 3, Jerome Hoos. Number 4, Camille Dismail. Number 5, Kilson Mapreni. Number 7, Endrich Osmane. And number 8, Oljan Mapreni. The coach, Yusuf Bihi. And the 2 referees, Raquel Aguado and Ramoldes Vatielkush.
Como habitualmente a emissão vai ser mantida em inglês, por questões da internacionalidade do desporto goalball e por sabermos que está a ser acompanhada esta emissão à volta do mundo. Como sempre comigo, Bradley Hope. Bradley, what can we expect from another game?
Well, this next game is going to be really interesting. We've got RGC Hansa, who have got a few German internationals, the likes of Renaud Tide and Felix Rogue. They were playing in Rostock when I was there in 2019 in their home country. It was a home tournament in the Pool A European Championships where they did really well, from memory reaching the final against Lithuania at that time. They had a really strong side. As for Brussels, for me, they're a bit of an unknown team. It'd be really interesting to find out a little bit more about them and see how they play. But it's interesting that this Brussels team, all from Belgium, so a whole Belgium team. As for Germany, 4 players from Germany and 1 from Poland. That is Konrad Andrzejczuk. So it'll be really interesting to see this matchup between the 2 sides. But RGC Hansa have got a lot of players from that Germany international team. It will be fascinating to watch.
Sorry, now the teams are complaining that you do not read coaches.
I will say...
Right, okay.
Do you read all
watching for us to say a shout out to everybody. I see already here some French. I have Jonathan Boulanger, I think, and I have Adrien Delplace. I think they are shouting for Brussels. So we have the teams warming up on the field, and we are 3 minutes away from the starting of the game.
No, of course. No, I know, I totally understand. No, but that's fine.
Two minutes to go. And I think we can expect a lot of strength, at least by seeing the warm-up. there are some violent moves.
A lot of strong players. It'll be really interesting to see this matchup with these two teams. 90 seconds to go.
There are 17 degrees here in Odivelas. So for some of the teams it will be very comfortable, for others warm, and probably for others cold.
Absolutely. No, it's the conditions absolutely play a part. Although this arena here in Odivelas is kept at a nice enough temperature for the players.
I think the next few days will be very comfortable for everybody.
Yeah.
I think it's the television fly that's surrounding us. 10 seconds to go. Both of the teams are already checked for everything. Enrique wrote something that we don't even try to read because I think he's finished. There's something wrong with the clock, but I think they will adjust it.
Yeah, the referees have just
It's
noticed the
Polish.
clock. With it's already on 9 minutes, and a game of goalball is 12 minutes per half. Well, let's just quickly run through the two starting threes then for both teams. RGC Hansa, they have at number 2 Felix Rogue, number 3 John Turoff, and number 6 Oliver Horoff. And for Brussels, we have number 4 Kimir Desmail, number 5 Kilson Maprani, and number 2 Wasim Anmir.
So Enrique was saying us that is a Polish. That is no, she wrote in Polish, and she said it was nice to have a Polish player in the tournament.
So we just have a delay here in the game with the clock. Just trying to fix the clock, and we'll be getting this game underway.
Yeah, because when there's the red dot, the clock should be stopped, and he is still going. There's something technical about it. But we are in Portugal, so with a number, we'll fix it. No problem.
Well, just a reminder then of the game we've had this morning. Infosport Ukraine beating HD Sports in a game that was quite close in the first half, and then Infosport really broke away just before half-time and then took control of the game in the second half.
Compliments also to Ringo G official, that said that it was a good weather to the practice of goalball, and it is.
Yes.
He also saying.
Well, this is where, this is the first game for both of these teams, so the tension and the heartbeats will be just getting a little bit faster.
Okay, all fixed up. 12 minutes on the clock, and I think that the game will start in a few more minutes. Here we go.
And it's going to be Brussels who get us underway first. Wassim Amnir with the first throw. Long ball called, not the start that Brussels would have wanted, and for Wassim Amnir. So this is a perfect start for RGC Hansa, based in Rostock, up in the north of Germany. Rostock, of course, hosted the European Pool A Championships back in 2019. So with Wassim Amnir just standing crouched down on the centre of his goal line, just using the markers in front of him that wire in the white markers, just being able to orientate himself in the court. And it's going to be Felix Roeg who's going to take this German international, 32-year-old, who flings the ball forward, into the corner.
The first goal.
Well, that's just the class of Felix Roeg, and what a start.
7 seconds from the start in the first goal.
What a start.
Really in the angle, it's really tough to defend a goal like this.
And that was the first throw from RGC Hansa. This is the second now from Brussels. Can they respond? Good save. Oliver Horath. Ismail, now on that near side of the court, pushed away from Oliver Horath, who's standing right in the corner. Of course, in the team of three, you have the centre, the two wingers. And here are the tactics, just moving up and down the goal line. Here's Oliver Horath, good block. So Amnir, who gave away that penalty, and is wayward with his second throw.
And a goal.
And it's the second for RGC Hansa. Just comes off the back of Ismail.
It's really difficult to. It was a tricky move.
That's why the players, when you're trying to save, will want to try and stop the ball dead instead of it bouncing up in the air, because that's when you can get confused as the ball's hurled towards us in the commentary box.
They don't agree with you. They are trying to hit you, Bradley. It's not with me.
And it's 3 for Hansa Rostock, and it's that man Felix Roeg again.
Told you it's going to be a fast and strong game.
It certainly is, and Hansa have got off to the perfect start, and already Brussels have called for the timeout and instantly just want to get a message across. A minute and 20 seconds into this first half, and it is Hansa who are leading by 3-0. Felix Roeg with 2 goals for himself. And there's another replay. Brilliant throw into the corner. No.
It was too strong, too fast.
So much power.
Next time I will try to have a radar gun.
Yes.
To measure the speed of the ball.
Well, we've seen
because
really.
they told me that there are balls over 120 kilometers per hour.
That's quick.
That's quick.
That is quick.
With a 2 kilograms ball. That was strong.
Oh, and it's a response here for Brussels. It's Kilson Mabreni. It's 3-1 now. And that is just what Brussels would have needed, especially after that timeout, to get back into this game. Felix Rogue now will reply.
And
Noticing there, Kilsuma Preni, the number 5, really almost in a triangle formation,
yeah.
really getting at the front and stopping the ball, and those two wingers will be behind him to protect him. Going for the corner, saved up into the air, wide, good work from Amnia. Off the post. Oh, it was a brilliant throw.
Again, it scrapped the paint.
It did. These goalposts are going to take a battering throughout this week. Oh, brilliant save on the line. Felix Rogue got there in the nick of time. That was inches away. Amio looks to.
And they are going to the angle. They are going to the last centimeter of the post. Looks like they are aiming for the most difficult spots of the court.
Those fine angles, the fine margins. Absolutely incredible what these players can do.
And a goal.
Oh, there we go. And that's the response from Hansa Rostock. RGC Hansa now lead 4-1.
And we must be doing something right because they just sent us muffins.
That'll be perfect for half-time. Skimming effort that just goes past the right post. RGC Hansa will look to try and respond.
We are with 8 minutes, with a really fast game and a really strong game.
Yeah, RGC Hansa, I was up early this morning in the hotel, and the RGC Hansa players were down in the lobby, and the first thing they do, high-five each other, big hello, really good team spirit around this RGC Hansa team.
It's really important for the growing of the team during the tournament, because they need to be friends in the good and in the bad times. And for now, there are good times.
Absolutely, and we've got this mixture of experience and these young players as well, Germany, and especially with the 19-year-old John Turloff, who's out on the court as we speak, number 3. Long ball called, so this is a penalty now for RGC Hansa and a chance to go 5-1 up. And that experience from the likes of Renaud Tide and Felix Rogue, both in their 30s, have played a lot of goal ball, and they can give that experience to John Turloff, the 19-year-old who's making his way in goal ball. It's a really good mixture of experience and youth. Oh, save down the centre. Comfortable save in the end. Kilsuma Preni, the number 5, gave away the penalty, makes up for it.
It's impressive as how a blind person can defend a goal in a space so big as this.
Absolutely, and they respond straight away. Well, what a turn of events that one, from nearly being 5-1 down to 4-2, and it's amazing how the game of goalball can suddenly change in a matter of throws. And here is Felix Rogue. He wants to try and make up for that penalty miss. Not on this occasion, though. Oh, the second attempt pushes it away. Oliver Horoff as well, 24-year-old. So a real mixture of youth and experience in this team. Oh, over the crossbar, good save. Kilson plenty in the middle.
Seems like we have here Ringo saying that il y a beaucoup de temps. That's something like there's a lot of time to Brussels to change the game.
Time out called, and Oljan Mapleni is at the moment just on the technical area, as is Andre Osmane. So timeout called, 5 minutes gone in this first half, and it's RGC Hansa who lead 4-2. They had an opportunity to go 5-1 up, but that penalty miss from Felix Rogue.
And again, they have the advantage of having spare players that they can change during the game. Yesterday we saw a game where they won, so that's a lot more complicated for the teams. And this balance between offense and defense when they change positions during the play, it's really impressive how they know where they are at each point of the game.
Absolutely, yeah. Just to get themselves familiarised with the court and instantly being able to get back into position. And that's what's so impressive about RGC Hansa, is as soon as they have an attacking play, but as soon as the ball is thrown, they get back into position quickly.
Because when they are offensing or when they are attacking, they go really forwards in the court.
A good example there with Oliver Horoff, who threw that ball. He came a bit more central, but instantly on the back foot, getting to the corner to defend.
Team penalty, 10 seconds, Brussels. Number 2 to defend.
So the penalty given against Brussels here. An opportunity now for RGC Hansa to extend that lead. This is another big opportunity. Felix Rogue, he missed his first penalty chance. Can he take the second opportunity? Here he goes. Oh, it's wide. And he just sensed the frustration in Felix Rogue. He puts his hands on his face in disappointment. That's 2 opportunities that you'd expect him to make. And a substitution here for Brussels. Kimir Desmail.
Such a strong player, and it's a bad moment for him.
And Oljan Mapleni, he comes on for Brussels. Yeah, it's surprising. Felix Rogue, he's strong, really built player, gets that power and gets the accuracy, but on this occasion, the accuracy is
still fine-tuning with the court.
Maybe.
We see this with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He needs to fine-tune, so let's give him time.
Well, it's still a very strong start.
Quiet, please. Play.
And
So this game still in the balance. Only 2 behind Brussels. The next goal could be crucial in this first half in particular.
to change the dynamics of the game.
It really could. If Brussels can get one now, just to reduce the deficit. ball bobbles, bounces. It's an awkward one. It's in for Hansa. And the passion showed from Felix Rogue there. So determined.
So the Germans have the game under control for now.
They do at the moment. 5.5 minutes going of this first half. Felix Rogue responds. Oh, what a powerful effort. And he is pumped, is Felix Rogue. Slaps the floor, the German international.
You, just like Cristiano Ronaldo.
He'll always hit back.
They need to find their points, to understand what's happening.
6-2 then.
But the joy of the goal.
And just like that, even though the
And another one.
defensive work and now the attacking work again. Felix Rogue, he's on a mission. He wants to finish this game. 5 minutes, 10 seconds remaining of this first half, and in the space of 3 throws, Hansa have taken the game away from Brussels. Incredible stuff. And our camera just keeps slowly moving towards us every time.
They try to hit you, I told you. You need to be more soft with the players because they can hit you. And another one.
And there it is, it's 8-2 now.
And at this time, the game could be in the start of the ending.
Really good.
Because if they don't change the perspective, they could be turned out by a 12-2 or something like that.
Yeah, at the moment, RGC Hansa on course for a very solid start to the Champions League.
And we have a Felix fan watching us. Bleeden Sports Flow, I think. And another one.
And there it is, it's 9 to RGC Hansa, Oliver
And you
Horoff.
see that anger shout. It's like, this is ours.
It was almost that penalty miss, in a strange way, actually helped them.
Yeah.
They were frustrated, they were angry.
It was the catalyst to
Yeah. And what's so impressive is Felix Rogue, who is an experienced international player, is guiding the likes of Oliver Horoff and John Turloff along with those younger players and can really bring them through. And Felix, well, he is having a fantastic game. It's almost the Felix Rogue show at the moment. It really is. 9-2, and if...
And we have here Ringo, who is shouting for Brussels to change the game.
Well, and
they say they need more
work.
confidence.
A lot of work is required from Brussels.
This timeout could mean a changing on a strategy, so...
On the second attempt, there's always nervy moments when the ball is popped up into the air. Good save. Substitution here for RGC Hansa. Felix Rogue, he gets a really big hug from his coaches. What a performance in this first half. And Renotide is going to come on for Germany. Yet again, another really experienced player. And we've got a lot of support, haven't we, for both of these teams watching today.
Do you know where they are from?
So Hansa is...
No, the viewers.
Oh, the viewers.
I don't know because they are not telling us.
Well, please do tell us where you are watching around Europe or even around the world. Please do let us know where you're watching. Lots of support for both Hansa and Brussels. Of course, Hansa, based up in Rostock. It was a strong throw. He almost felt it on the wall there. And Brussels, Oliver Horoff, 9 to 2. as the ball just fizzed past us here in the commentary box.
Nope. 3 minutes 30 to stop the first half of the game. Do you think there's going to be a second half?
Well, it's an interesting call. It's just wide from Brussels, but yeah, absolutely. I mean, Hansa need 3 goals and no reply from Brussels. And Hansa certainly have the players to do it. Renatide, and that's 10. That is 10. 2 more to get for Hansa, and the game will be theirs.
So Ringo is in Portugal, but is fanning for Brussels.
Okay.
Oh my.
And it counts. It was just running across the touchline.
The replay. Okay.
Well, it's an important goal for Brussels. It just prolongs the game a little bit.
So Felix has a very strong throw, and Reno, on the other hand, is a balanced player. This is what Blyden Sports says from Germany to us.
Well, we've certainly seen Felix with those really powerful throws that he can generate, and he almost exerted so much energy in that blast of a couple of minutes, and he came off just to recuperate, and we just have a pause in the game here.
Is that Ringo is really happy with the goal from Brussels because it restarts the game. So. And we have also Simon Smith saying us hello from Australia. Hello, Simon, from Portugal.
So the referees have just gone over to the VAR table.
So this last goal could be in doubt.
It could be. See another replay.
One.
Well, the ball might have just gone out. If we go back to the start of that replay, if we have another opportunity.
Can we see the replay again?
And you'll just see, as the ball was thrown, it might just be out of the touchline. On the first instance, it's just...
Maybe.
It's a hard one to call with the angle, but it's close, for sure. And the VAR is taking a while to have a look at this. But it just all adds to the drama and the suspense.
Yeah. The VAR makes this all...
Let's have another look on the
much more
replay.
complex.
As soon as the ball lands, does it go out of play here, right from the throw? Let us know in the comments, what do you think? Oh, it's close. It's very close.
And... no goal.
No goal. So it was a correct protest.
So
Just waiting for the confirmation of the restart, but the words sprang out, no goal.
so we return to 10-2. So we are 2 goals. So João Delfim from Portugal is saying it was out.
I think we can agree in the commentary box. It looked very close. So we restart with 10-2, and that was the first time we've seen the VAR overturn a decision.
Yeah, in this tournament. And they are trying to hit us again. They say it was in.
So just a technical timeout here. Just want to check the eye shades of Wassim Amnir.
So remember that, remembering our viewers that the VAR is in testing in this tournament for further games, and it it has something to say in plays like this.
Well, that was the perfect example of why that VAR could be, and it will be a very interesting development as the game of goalball progresses.
There are 2 new technology N11.
Well,
we are a goal away from the ending of the game.
the last one may not have counted, but this one does. It's 10-3.
No, it's 11-2. There's a mistake. I think, don't hit us. But I think it's 11-2. Yeah, they are fixing it. Yeah. 10-3.
10-3.
10-3. You're right, I was wrong.
We do love a bit of confusion in the commentary box. It is 10-3 to confirm. And just a bit of note on that VAR. So the way that was done was the Hansa coach gave the green card, but enough of that for a second, as it's 11-3 now. 2 more for RGC Hansa, and the game will be won. So yes, the the RGC Hansa coach showed the green card, wanted to protest that decision.
Anyone?
And he won, so he gets to keep the green card. And that is a penalty given against Brussels. So this is an opportunity to go 12-3 with 2 minutes remaining of the first half.
So we were saying that there are 2 new technologies in play in this tournament. We have the VAR, and we have that small clocks that count the 10 seconds between plays. Both of them are being tested here to be implemented officially in other games.
So just a timeout called here. And I think the 10-second marker, I personally think it could be a really good addition, actually, the 10 seconds. It speeds up the game.
Maintain the rhythm.
It does. It just adds another dimension to the game of goalball.
We have the doubt play.
Let's have another look on this replay.
It was probably out.
I think it was. It was close, but I think it was just out.
But we need to keep it simple because they are hitting our camera a lot. So
yes.
It was in doubt. When in doubt, keep away from the ball.
Yes.
This commentary box is really exposed.
It certainly is. Oh, saved! Rossi Mamnir. So it still remains 11-3, and RGC Hansa have missed a couple of penalties now. Felix Rogue missed the first one, and that was another one missed. I don't think it's going to cost him, but frustrating nonetheless. Oh, and it's an instant hit back for Brussels. 11-4. Well, it is incredible. In the space of 2 throws, they've potentially gone from 12-3 now to 11-4. And they've just prolonged this game even more as the ball heads towards the...
And we are it again.
commentary box once again.
I think the camera now is only looking at you.
I think it is. Only half my face, I think, at the moment.
Probably. We are really exposed here.
We are. But it is really good to be so close to court
Ringo
side.
is really happy now because Brussels is coming up.
Well, a terrific save onto the crossbar. Now the response. Ah, it's in the back of the net. 12-4. Can Brussels respond straight away? It's a quick throw back. Saved. John Turloff, the 19-year-old, with that throw for RGC Hansa. Oh, good throw down to the corner, but an equally really good save. Oliver Horoff The two youngsters on the pitch, Turnoff and Horoff, doing a lot of work for this RGC Hansa team.
And I think they were optimistic with the 1 hour games, because these games are being really, really fight until the end. They are such a good teams.
So on that occasion, the ball was just thrown out of play, just wasn't too sure. Maybe on the 10-second marker, and I believe just wants to check his eye shades as well. It was Orjan Mapleni, the number 8, playing on this near side of the court.
Go. And now we have 5.
It's 12-5, and on this occasion it does count.
Ringo will be really happy.
It was Wassima Near, the number 2. Got it right this time.
And thank you, João Pinto, who sent us congratulations. Congratulations to us all. And
Well, there goes the half-time hooter. And it is RGC Hansa who are in control in this first half. They lead 12-5. A reminder that another 3 goals of out-reply in the second half would mean that it would be an automatic 10-goal difference win for RGC Hansa.
and we'll ask to see the replays of some of the goals.
It'd be interesting to see the incident of that decision that was overturned on the video assistant referee.
Can we see the replays? Probably not. No. Acabei de salvar uma pessoa que ia caindo. Someone was falling in front of us.
So just a reminder, so 3 minutes of half-time, so 2.5 minutes remaining. And it's been a pretty comprehensive clinical performance from RGC Hansa.
Because they have been controlling the game. Sometimes it looked that they were ending it, but the Brussels team always come back to fight it.
Yeah.
And we are seeing some of the goals. This one was really suffered. This is Felix with his.
Yeah, Felix Droog had a brilliant first half in a spell of about 2 or 3 minutes. Just really took the game to Brussels and almost took it away from them, really, the Belgium team. But it's a huge credit to these sides that they, even though they feel like they're down and out, they come back into the game. And it's absolutely incredible that all these teams are really putting on a great show.
Yeah. And great goals that we have been seeing. 1 minute 30 to the start of the second half. And we have informations coming. I don't know what it is, but I will tell you. We have, oh, it's the teams. We have time to study for the next games. We'll be here until Sunday when we'll find out who's the champions in the Champions League, played here in Odivelas. And as Bradley is checking up the teams for the next games, I will tell you that we have Bidden Sports, who says that maybe we should have another bench to protect us from the bouncing balls. You are really right, bleeding sport, because we saw the ball passing us really, really close. Adrian says that we are c'est pas fini. Come on, Brussels, and win this game. Adrien Delplas. Bleeding sport is from Germany. Ringo says the Je crois aussi, allez, allez, les gars. Do you know French, Adrien?
I'm afraid I don't. It's not.
No, so
Languages are not
I will tell you with my French from school that it says something like, I believe also, go, go, les gars. Les gars is, I don't know, but it's something like you guys or something like that. I think. Am I right, Ringo? And we have another 12 minutes to go. And we have 12 goals for Hansa and 5 goals to Brussels. Remembering that with the 10-goal difference, the game ends. So go Brussels or go Hansa.
Team out number 6 and in number 1. Out number 8, in number 3.
Ah, les gars, it's go boys.
Center. Play.
So 12-5.
Oh my God!
Well, that was
Really, really wide.
bit of a wayward shot. Wassim Amnir way off target on that occasion.
Do you think that he thinks that the VAR is on that side of the court? Great keep.
Tito with a brilliant save, and he will reply himself, goes for that corner, comes off the midriff of Amnir and wide. It's a ball over back to Brussels. Oh, and it just bobbles in. And Brussels, well, they're just not going away.
Ringo will be happy. Ringo and all the Brussels fans, but we are talking here with Ringo in the chat of our YouTube channel. You also can chat with us.
Yeah, please do give us your thoughts and of the game so far and where you're watching. We're always very interested to find out where you are watching today.
And good suggestions like the second bench that we'll try to implement.
Yeah, absolutely. At the moment, we've got a line of boxes that are protecting people coming in front of the camera. We're doing everything we can to make this the best production possibly can. And what has been a brilliant opening couple of days, and that's another goal here for Hansa, 13-6. So. Oh, another brilliant finish. Andrzej Żuk, who's come on at half-time, number 1, 30-year-old from Poland. He is the only non-German in this RGC
How
Hansa squad.
Brussels is going to respond is what everybody's asking.
Oh, it was so close.
They try.
Well, it's huge credit to Brussels. They don't go away. They keep trying and they keep fighting.
With great plays.
Quiet, please. Play. Quiet, please. Play.
So also a further reminder that this game is coming from Group B of the men's competition. This one going on right here between RGC Hansa and Brussels. And we'll have the second game from Group B, which will be between Old Power and Lyon.
Quiet,
And
please.
that should start at 11 o'clock. It's unlikely because we are a little bit delayed because of the quality of the games that we've been watching. So follow the timeline and the playlist that we have already implemented here in YouTube, and you can watch all of the games until Sunday when we'll find out who's the champions, male and female.
Absolutely, yeah. The women's competition getting underway tomorrow, I believe. And but today it's all about the men's side of the competition.
Well, fun fact from Blyden Sport. He says that they are first in the Bundesliga. Bundesliga, it's from football or from goalball? I don't know, because I think
So RGC top of the
Bundesliga should be the first league in German.
yeah.
Am
in
I
goal
right?
ball. Yeah. So they are one of the top teams in Germany, competing in one of the best competitions here in the Champions League.
And they're showing why.
Yeah, thank you very much for that fact. We always appreciate all these little facts and
I
knowledge.
have also a fun fact, you know.
Okay.
Do you know that every team that has been on the Kuriakos bench won until now? Because there are different benches sponsors. And we have the Kuriakos bench on the home side, I think. And Sporting won.
Yeah.
Afterwards, Even Sport won.
Yep.
And now Hansa is winning.
It's the lucky side.
It's the Kuriakos side.
Kuriakos side.
Just kidding. No. But until now, it's true. We are 2 goals away, or 8 minutes away to find out who will win. Who will win? But Brussels won't give up.
No,
They will play until the last.
it's been a theme of these opening couple of games that even though teams have got an extensive lead, they never give up and they keep fighting. And that's what's proving to be making these games really, really exciting to follow. And there we go, there's another one for Brussels. 14-7. RGC Hansa just cannot finish this game off. Tida just working his way to the far left side of the goal. Comfortable stop from Amnir.
Quiet, please. Play. Look out.
Quiet, please. Play.
High ball. No, good.
So penalty against RGC Hansa and a chance
Quiet, please.
for Brussels to reduce that gap even further. Can they do that? It's Kilson Mapreni who has the ball in his hands. Oh, good stop. John Turnoff, the 19-year-old, he'd have been gutted to give away the penalty, but he's made up for it.
Impressive.
Quiet, please.
Really impressive.
Oh, just over the crossbar.
Quiet, please. Play.
Oh, and another.
And there it is. Well, they might have missed the penalty, but they've hit back, and it's Kilson Mapreni again, the number 5, 14-8.
But they come back.
An instant reply from RGC Hansa. Now, could this be the moment from the team from Rostock to try and finish this game off? They only need 3 more.
Quiet, please.
Brussels went wide. And another one.
Oh, there we go. Now they're putting on the afterburners.
And again, we are 2 goals away. Or 7 minutes away. To find
Comrade,
out who will win.
Comrade Andrei Shuk, the number 1. Is this the moment that RGC Hansa can finish this game once and for all? Brussels have put up a good
Brussels
fight.
will have a word to say on that.
They will fight for sure, and they will continue to try and score. John Turnoff and saved.
So you will cheering for Old Power next?
Old Power and Leon. It'll be interesting. We've got 2 Finnish teams, of course, in the Men's Champions League, and it'll be interesting to see Old Power and Eesti Sports meet in the later stages.
So find out next. Will the Finns win or the French?
Old Power against Leon, that's coming next. But at the moment, RGC Hansa are 2 goals away.
And they have a penalty.
Claiming victory, and they have a penalty, absolutely. What a big opportunity this is. Renaud Tide, the experience on his shoulders. Can he get within 1 for RGC Hansa? No, he can't.
It's white.
Well, you can have all the experience, but you've still got to put the ball in the back of the net, and he didn't on this occasion.
6 minutes to go. And the clock marks 16 to Hansa and 8 goals to Brussels. And 9 goals to Brussels.
Well, Brussels just aren't
They
going
have
away.
a word to say.
Goal, Brussels, 9-16. Substitution, Hansa, out number 3.
Ringo is asking for transmissions like this for the national championship.
Ah.
We'll try, Ringo, we'll try.
So substitution here for RGC Hansa, and no surprises. It's Felix Rogue who's going to come on, the number 2. The finisher. Could he win this game?
We are officially 3 minutes late for the next game, but this proves the quality of the games that we are seeing.
Yeah, they're not washouts. They're not easy victories. They're going all the way.
And it was wide.
Wide, please. Stay.
Look out. Right, please. Play.
I think now they want to finish the game, says Blinded Spot Flow. I think they want to finish the game from the first minutes onwards, but the French are not, the French, no, the Belgians. The Belgians are not facilitating. And we have been seeing these games with a lot of hearts. No one wants to facilitate the other team. Everybody wants to win. And we have a timeout.
So timeout called here.
And 5 minutes to go. Or 3 goals for Hansa.
So in that timeout, yeah, 5 minutes to go. With Felix Rogue now onto the court, could he be the man to potentially finish this game off?
Felix brought us a few exciting moments with, I think, 3 goals in a row.
Yeah.
3 shots, 3 goals.
Wide, please. Stay.
And another goal.
There's another 17-9, so 2 away for RGC Hansa.
Substitution, Bruxelles.
Blind Sport probably was right. They will put the pedal in the metal. Pedal in the metal.
So substitution here for Brussels. With Wassim Amnir coming off, replaced by Skimel Desmel.
Quiet, please. Play.
And another one.
There's another one, 18-9 now, 4.5 minutes remaining
One
of
goal
the
away.
second half.
9. Quiet, please. Play.
Felix Rowe, can he finish the game off? Saved comfortably in the end.
Follow it. Quiet, please. Play. Quiet, please. Play.
And
Just the one for RGC Hansa to get.
Quiet,
With under 4 minutes remaining.
play.
a sequence of throws with
Quiet, please.
A lot of power, a lot of speed.
Yeah, real back and forth then. And there we go. 19-9. And that is victory for RGC Hansa. 19-9, a strong performance from the German team. Although Brussels really put up a good fight.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy. There were still 3 minutes and a half to play, but it was really hard for the Germans to win because they were putting up a fight.
They absolutely were. 3.5 minutes of that second half remaining, but it's the power and the consistency of Felix Roeg and his team have come up trumps and have won them the game. And here is the mutual respect between the two teams as well.
This is really important. Fair play above all. And next, here in the KuriakosTV YouTube, we'll see Lyon versus Old Power. The French against the Finns.
Stay tuned.
We'll be back.